Wind, written by Subramanya Bharati. Let's do the word meaning. Introduction of the poem. Poem Wind, written by Subramanya Bharati. It has been translated from the Tamil language by A.K. Ramanujan. Wind. When it takes the form of a storm, then it causes a lot of destruction. So here the question is arising that how we can be friend with the wind or wind god. Students, this poem is based on a proverb, God helps those who help themselves. भगवान उन्हीं की सहायता करते हैं जो अपनी सहायता स्वयं करते हैं और जो बलवान होते हैं. Those who have the courage to do anything and those who are dedicated towards their work and have the willpower. It means we should be strong enough mentally as well as physically so that no other power can defeat us in our life. इस पोएम में पोएट विंड गॉड से अर्ज करता है कि उसे कमजोर लोगों और चीजों के अगेंस्ट अपनी स्ट्रेंथ नहीं आजमानी चाहिए बल्कि उनकी हेल्प करनी चाहिए. बट पोइट की बहुत ज़्यादा अर्ज करने के बाद भी विंड गॉड अपनी स्ट्रेंथ को शो ऑफ करना जारी रखता है. तो पोइट संसार के इस वर्ल्ड के सभी लोगों को यही एडवाइस करता है कि उन्हें अपनी बॉडी को स्ट्रांग बनाना है, अपने घरों को स्ट्रांग बनाना है, उनके दरवाज़ों को मजबूत बनाना है, क्योंकि जब ये सब मजबूत होंगे तो विंड गॉड उनको कोई भी क्षति नहीं पहुंचा सकता है. पोइट के अनुसार कमज़ोर और असहाय लोग इस संसार में हमेशा के लिए शोषित होते रहते हैं. इसलिए हमें अपने एग्जिस्टेंस को बनाए रखने के लिए बौद्धिक मीन्स इंटेलेक्चुअल, आध्यात्मिक मीन्स स्पिरिचुअल और शारीरिक रूप से स्ट्रॉन्ग होना है so that we can save ourselves to be exploited. Now the detailed explanation of the poem. Let's read the poem. Wind, come softly, don't break the shutters of the windows, don't scatter the papers, don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Frail crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. Means those who are weak physically or mentally, they can be crushed by the wind god. So we must have the willpower. Let's see the first line of the poem. Wind comes softly. It means here the poet is urging from the wind god that wind should come softly and smoothly so that there cannot be any harm to anything. He means wind god should not break the hinged panels of a window and should not spread the papers and throw down the books from the rack. Shelf means rack, okay, and shutters meaning that is hinged panels. There, look what you did. So here what the poet is saying here the poet is accusing the wind god for doing or creating the mess and tearing the pages of the books. Wind god brings the rain time and again. Okay, you brought rain again, this line. So by doing all this, he is becoming clever and showing his cleverness by making the fun of the weak people, poking fun at weaklings. Weaklings means weak people. Weak broken houses, weak doors, weak supporting beams of roof. Rafters, the meaning is given there. Sloping beams supporting a roof. कड़ियाँ जिन्हें बोलते हैं आप. Weak wood, shattered bodies, weak organism and their hearts. In this way, wind god winnows all and suppress and dominate all the weak ones, those who are weak, right? So crushes them all. Winnows and crushes means suppressing them all, those who are weak. Next lines. He won't do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. Let's joint the doors firmly. Practice to form the body. Make the heart steadfast. Do this, and the wind will be friends with us. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fire roar and flourish. Flourish means develop. Okay. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. Okay. He won't do what you tell. Poet suggests all the weak ones that they should not urge, but they should become strong enough to encounter against the strength of powerful, like wind god. So the poet is encouraging all of the weak ones to build strong homes. It means that we need to build the strong homes. So whenever the wind will blow, that cannot shatter them. And those homes, doors should be fixed firmly. They should not be wobbly. All the weak ones to continue with the exercise in order to make their body full of strength and firm. The hearts should be immovable, means firm and unwaver, that they cannot unsteady in the adverse situation of life. Poet says, if we are strong enough to accept and fight against every difficulty of our life with willpower, then it will become very easy for us to overcome the circumstances, and all the powerful will come forward to help of us and can become our friends. Do this and wind will be friends with us. So when we will be strong, then it will happen. Okay. So here in the last lines, the last 4 lines, the wind blows out weak fires. Means जो फायर जो वीक होती है, ओके, मीन्स वीक फायर को विंड जो है वो ब्लो आउट कर देती है, बुझा देती है, राइट. सो हियर विद द एग्जाम्पल द पोएट इज ट्राइंग टू make us understand all the thing. If the fire is weak, then it can be blown out by the strong wind. And if the fire is strong, the wind helps it to spread, flourish, develop, means spread, roar. Here the poet imagines the strength of weak ones when they become strong. He perceives the strength of strong people. Wind god is seen ready to help the weak ones. In this way, he has become friend of poor people and poor things. So we learn from this poem that weak people do not have any place or position until and unless they don't efforts to become strong, because power and strength is always worshipped and respected. Discuss the question answer. First question: what are the things the wind does in the first stanza? So wind does what? It does what? It breaks the shutters of the windows and scatter the papers, means spread the papers, okay, and it bring what? The rain time and again, and it make the fun of the weak people. Next question: have you seen anybody winnow grain at home or in a paddy field? What is the word in your language for winnowing? What do people use for winnowing? Give words in your own language, जो आपकी लोकल लैंग्वेज है या इंडियन जो भी मतलब हिंदी लैंग्वेज है, in that language you can write winnowing process, right? So have you seen somebody winnow grain at home or in the paddy field, धान के खेत में? So I think all of we have seen this thing, that how the winnowing is there. You can see these two ladies, right? How they are separating the chaff from the grain, right? So they are using here there is a image that is called छज, right? छाछ बोल सकते हैं आप इसको लोकल लैंग्वेज में, right? And the process that is of winnowing, that is known as pachorna, right? So you can write these things. Next question: what does the poet say the wind god winnows? Wind god, it winnows everything that is weak, that is old, that is shattered, right? Even here the examples are given in the poem. Frail means weak, okay. Crumbling houses, weak doors means bobbly doors. Rafters, okay. Crumbling bodies, lives, and crumbling hearts, okay. So these are. Next question: what should we do to make friends with the wind? So we should be strong enough if we want to be friend with the wind. We must build strong houses, okay. Door should not be bobbly one, okay. Those should be the steady, okay. Even rafters should be strong board, okay. So to them you can write. Next question: what do the last 4 lines of the poem mean to you? Last 4 lines. It means weak are always suppressed and dominated. So this is the way of the world. Means ये संसार का एक चलन है, रीति है. Weak are always kicked off, right? So we should not be weak. We should be strong enough from the body and from the heart. How does the poet speak to wind? In anger or with humor? You must also have seen or heard of the wind crumbling lives. What is your response to this? Is it like the poets? So we can say that here the poet is speaking in a very serious tone, right? So we can say that poet is giving here the idea wind can be our friend, or wind god can be our friend if we are strong enough. Then we will not be crushed. Otherwise, we will be suppressed and crushed. So one should make himself or herself strong enough to interact with all the adverse situation. Thank you for watching the video.